become #1 food brand on QVC Rastelli. Not with the burgers, which we love, not with the steaks, which we love, but now Rastelli doing chicken. 16 to 32. If you get them, you save $29 by getting the big guys, by getting the 32. But now you have your choice of the chicken breasts, the chicken thighs, or the combo. And the combo, obviously, would be 16 and 16. If you get that combo right now, save the money. 5 easy payments of $26. Since we debuted this, Chris Metzer, 5,000 have been picked up. Wow. Like, that's a lot of people who are picking up chicken. Now, you can get chicken a lot of places, but they're not super trimmed.
It's not and it's not any chicken. This is very, very special because this is coming from local farms. This is actually really, really happy chicken. We always talk about it, right? It is absolutely free range, free roaming. They eat a vegetarian diet, and the chicken literally is buttery. It's moist. It melts in your mouth.
Yeah,
Rick.
I tried it the other day. We launched it on Sunday, and it was a rock star hit and a big day for Rastelli. But it's delicious and not stringy, not gristle, not just absolutely perfection. No bones about it, right?
There's no bones and no fat. You mentioned super trim. So if you look at this chicken breast right here, as I gently press on it, how often do you see a chicken breast that's actually juicy, right? And that's because how they're raised right here in the Delmarva Peninsula. These are eating an all vegetable diet, right? They're young chickens, which is really, really important because, and I'm going to show you about that because, and it's also air chilled, Rick, which makes a big difference compared to that supermarket chicken you get.
I don't know what that means, air chilled.
So
save that because I want to hear about that,
okay.
Air chilled. After I'll let you know, there's the chicken breasts and then there's the chicken thighs. You can get the combo as well. So let's dive into the chicken thighs because this is a really interesting offer. Like, the thighs are my favorite, by the way. I love the chicken thigh, right? But what's the difference here? Because you can get now 16 or the 32 just in the chicken thighs. Go for it, Chris.
Yeah, and look how beautiful these chicken thighs are. Again, these are both 5 ounces. They're both super trimmed. That we take all the fat, we take all the cartilage, the little bit of fat and stuff that you see in here. That's why chicken thighs are so much the favorite because they're really moist.
Yeah,
and juicy.
they're the dark meat, they're the fattier meat.
Yeah,
they're good.
It is. It's
flavorful.
Yeah, they're very flavorful, very juicy. They don't dry out as much as the breast, but based on this chicken, the chicken that we're using, you're going to get a moist breast and you're going to get a moist thigh.
Now, you just mentioned, would you say air chilled?
Now, they're air chilled.
What does that mean?
So what that means is when we process these chickens, they're chilled in a really cold room, right? Chilled, cold, low temperature. It gets them cold and clean and fresh and safe, right? Compared to the supermarket, in the supermarket, what they do, okay, a typical breast. Now, I'm going to show you this because it's just crazy, right? Look at the size of this breast, right? It is 5 times the size of the breast that we're showing, the 5 ounce, right? That's because it's an older bird. It's water chilled. So what they do when they take their chicken, they actually dump it in a water bath that's very cold. Well, but the chicken absorbs that water, right? So when you get that chicken on that tray, Rick, it literally is full of water. That's why they actually put the diaper. I'm going to turn...
that's enough. I've had that shot.
Yeah.
That's good. Right?
I'm going to turn that board to show you because there's that diaper. That diaper soaks up all that water, and that's what you're paying for. All this fat, we take all that off.
I'm done seeing that.
So
the other thing that we don't need to talk about too much, well, but it's worth mentioning, that is filled with hormones. Right?
It's full with antibiotics, steroids, and hormones.
Antibiotics. So these are antibiotic free.
These are antibiotic free because
no hormone free.
No hormones, no steroids.
That's huge. So there's the difference, right?
Yeah.
Boom. This is what a chicken breast should be like. So if you want to eat healthier chicken, you love chicken. It's the most popular meat in America, right? More people eat chicken every day.
Yes.
What am I really eating? What am I putting in my body, in the body of my spouse and my kids and my grandkids? You think that they're all created equal, and they're actually all not created equal. So if you're eating healthier, want to have real chicken, incredibly flavorful chicken, on a salad, on pasta, on a chicken sandwich, you name it, you've got a better buy here. And a better chicken is what this is.
It's a better chicken. I mean, it's a clean chicken. It's a healthy chicken. And what and Ray and I always joke about it, it's a happy chicken, okay? Because they're actually being humanely raised. They're free-ranging, free-roaming, eating vegetables, eating the grass, compared to a caged chicken, right? So, and then something that's actually water chilled that absorbs all that water. When that water releases, it's releasing the flavor. It's releasing all that juice.
Well, guess what?
These chickens are absolutely delicious.
We're halfway through our inventory. Halfway through, since we debuted it as a big deal. It's a big deal on Sunday. Big day for Rastelli. So it's your choice of the chicken thighs or the chicken breast. What's more popular right now? Or the combo? The combo all the way. I would get the combo. I get the 32 in the combo. Save $29.98 per serving. It's a much better buy.
Yes.
Individually packaged. What's the best way? Seems like a simple question to make them, but how do you make yours, Chris, as a chef?
I do it, well, it's summertime, Rick.
Yep.
And this is the most eaten protein for the summer, almost for the year, right? So this is something that we buy, we stick in our freezer all over. I take these out the night before. In grilling season, I grill them. And what's great about these, Rick, you're just gonna cut the top. The hardest part about cooking this chicken is cutting the top off and dumping it into the grill or into a bowl. I use a lot of rubs during the season. So 2 nights ago, we actually did a Caribbean jerk thigh. We took the thigh, we put it right in the bowl, we put Caribbean jerk on it, barbecue seasoning, any kind of rubs. Italian Caribbean jerk chicken thighs. Olive oil, just put a little seasoning on it, right on the grill.
I wasn't invited. Frank, were you invited to that? I was not invited to that. Okay, maybe another one, huh?
Sorry
on that. Great
Sorry,
though.
guys.
Hey, but you know what? It starts not with the flavors. It starts with the great chicken, and that's the point of this, right? So without any seasoning, this is a better chicken.
Well,
without any marinating, this is a better chicken.
And you can taste the difference.
And you can taste the difference. You can.
This has no seasoning on it whatsoever.
Yeah.
This is just clean, natural chicken.
Moist and absolutely delicious.
Yep.
So stock up and save. It's saving $29.98. You can get the 16 or the 32. Another 200 people shopping, individually packaged. So my empty nester friends, like my wife and I right now, the kids are going, what's going on? May not want to cook a whole chicken. You're eating less, right? How about, wait a minute, we got those Rastelli chicken breasts. And let's do that. You thaw them out, you put them in a little cold water, thaw it out in a couple of minutes.
And for my wife and I, she loves the thigh like you do, right? I love the chicken breast. So I can take 1 and 1. Right? If my daughter comes over and she wants a thigh or breast, I can take another one. I'm not thawing out 3, 4, 5 pounds of chicken, right?
Yeah.
It's individually. And they're vacuum sealed. They're going to last 1 year in your freezer. They shouldn't last more than 2 weeks during grilling season. Because this is what you're going to be putting on the grill. You're going to season them. You're going to put barbecue sauce on it. And after, with barbecue sauce too, just a little chef tip, after you grill your chicken on both sides and it's just about done, you're going to barbecue it in the last 30 seconds because barbecue sauce has a lot of sugar and will burn, right? So you want
don't put it on too soon.
Not too soon. Yeah, you want to grill it right at the end. And
Okay.
you're going to have a beautiful, beautiful product. And the chicken is actually the star, Rick, as you can taste, right?
Look at
There's
that,
nothing on here.
Sandwich.
This chicken is the star.
that's
Look
great.
at that on the roll. But
well, you got 1 minute to clarify why this is a better chicken, Chris.
1 minute. Rick, this chicken is all natural. It's free roaming, grass-fed.
No hormones.
No hormones, no antibiotics, no steroids. It is real chicken.
Yeah, nobody ever said, could I have a side of steroids, please? Give me a small serving of hormones.
They have it. And Rick, the thing is that you're going to actually taste the difference in this chicken. If you haven't had chicken that's all natural, free roaming, on a vegetarian diet, you really haven't had chicken. This is chicken like it used to be, and this is the chicken like it should be. And when we brought this to QVC, we brought this for a reason. This is a chicken that we eat at home. This is chicken that Ray feeds his grandbabies at home. This is chicken that Ray fed his mom, and we wanted to make sure that we brought it to the QVC family.
Stay on the line if you're on the line. This is 800-345-1515. We have a phone number. You can call, you can click. Go to QVC.com. Lots of ways to order. Go to the app and pick up some great chicken. It's a big deal like today's special value. It's a better buy. But it's called the Big, but it's a big, also an acronym for before it's gone. Over half our quantity spoken for. All the best to the Rastelli family.
Thank you.
And Egg Harbor. But we got more to come. We're not done. Are we going to the next one? Okay, this next one, guys, you're not going to be